So here we are in a nice cold Saturday evening. It's like 14 degrees outside or some stupid thing like that, snowing like crazy. And we are staying in the house. I have my pajama clad girl over here, Tanya, with me. It's not very warm at her place, so she's over here with me staying warm. I got my furnace working right. I went up in the house and had some wiring issues and some air conditioning issues, so I've been delayed a bit getting things done in the shop because I had to redo the furnace ducting and some wiring in the house and get things backed up to speed. But I made it just before the storm, so not so bad. So anyways, I'm going to take you on a little tour of what I've been doing and kind of show you. I'm trying to catch things up. It's taken a bit to do that. I've been very, very delayed with things, but I'm making progress. So first thing, I've got this Ibanez acoustic guitar that had a crack in the back of the neck. And these, I'm going to zoom in here real quick and show you. These are a very common place for guitars to break right there by the headstock. And you see this chunk that's missing there. So I'm going to show you, and get my head back in the picture here. I'm going to show you on my old Guild out in the living room here in a moment what I've done with that guitar. It had a very similar one. I've become over the years quite an expert at repairing these, and a lot of people will put a little splice piece in, or a couple little stints in there, and then you can see that. I have a little bit different approach to it, and you can see the repair when I'm done, but the repair looks like it was intentionally made when the guitar was built. So it looks like the guitar was built that way. So I've done these a lot, and I'm going to show you the end result of one that I did out there, so you can see what that one's going to look like here shortly. So, and then also I was messing with Alan Rudd's Con tuner a little bit earlier. I got that thing working, and I'm going to send him I took a little video of that. I'm going to send him that. And it was basically just full of gunk, and it wouldn't, it's a strobe tuner, so they spin around, and it wasn't spinning because it was full of crap in there. So I took it all apart and cleaned it and put it back together. It seems to be doing its thing now. So I'm like I said, I'm very, very behind schedule, but I'm slowly making progress. So I'm going to do some more tomorrow, give you guys a little more, so this won't be a super, super long video. But I'm going to go show you that Guild so you see the comparison between this repair in progress and what the cracks look like when the headstocks break, and the repair that's done. I'm going to go lay that out and show you in the living room what that's all about. And I'll get a couple other little things to show you. So let me stop this just for a moment. All right, so here I am back with the top of my head missing again. So let's try to correct that. So sorry about all the wobbly. I'm doing this with my phone on the stand and all this. So I've got, I told you, my pajama clad girl, Tanya, sitting there being camera shy going, "Oh my God, don't put me on the film." Look how warm she is. She has a cold house, so she came over here to be warm for the weekend. So anyways, I showed you the piece missing on the guitar in there, the acoustic guitar that I'm repairing. This is the end result. I'm going to put this right up into the camera, but this is what the splice will look like in the same location after I'm done with it. And I can get that right up there so you can see it. And you see that you can see the repair, but you can also notice that it looks like it was intentionally built that way. So I'm been very good at doing those over the years. Now, part of the benefit of the way that I do this is, if you notice, this is a complete piece of mahogany. This is also mahogany. This particular one, it came out two-tone, but that's just the way it works. But if you look here, this will make the thing stronger in that area, and it also is aesthetically better than just a couple splices in there. So this will not break again. If it breaks anywhere, it's going to snap the neck in half, and probably because you were playing smash the guitar somewhere. But anyways, that's So that's the old Guild. So I got I got Miss Puzzle Girl sitting over here playing puzzles. She's doing everything she can to keep warm. So, anyways, that's the splice on here, and like I said, I got that one in progress. I'm going to do a little bit more on it in tomorrow. It's a little bit difficult to do it. I can't use the wood shop right now because it's about 20 degrees in the wood shop, and it's kind of impossible to glue stuff when it's down that temperature. So I'm doing all of this in the soldering shop that you normally see on the videos, and it's a little bit tricky to do that. So it's taking a little bit of time, but you'd be all right. All right, so here we are in another room in the house, and you can see behind me the cabinet that Gary Stufflebeam built for me. He made that thing, and it matches the rest of my cabinets in the house. If you will look, there's my kitchen cabinets, as you can see, and over that way, up there. So a little tour of my kitchen. But anyway, that's pretty cool. I haven't put the doors on it yet. He made doors to go with it. I'd have to paint those and do that upright. But being that this is Matt's Cat House, if you drive by my house and hit the Wi-Fi search, it will say Matt's Cat House on it. And being that it's Matt's Cat House, I made, this thing is still like scorching hot, but I made Matt's Cat House chili for us, and I call it that because I make my chili from scratch, like anybody that makes good chili does. There's no mix or anything like that. It is simply ingredients, and I got my own little recipe, and I like it. So I'm sure that everybody who makes their own chili likes their own chili. But anyways, that's what we're making for this nice cold weekend. Seemed like a good idea. Everything's pretty much shut down, and everybody's staying home and doing the homebody thing. So I figured chili was a good idea. So there you go with that. And like I said, trying to get caught up, take advantage of the time to get caught up in the guitar shop as much as I can. I'm still a little bit limited, even though I got the house going now. I'm a little limited because of the weather, because my garage, which is my wood shop, isn't heated yet. I don't have the heater installed yet, so it's a little bit cold out there to be doing stuff involving wood and paint and glue and things like that. So, you know, work with what I can. So, anyways, it's going to get nasty overnight. This is Saturday night. It's going to get nasty overnight. It's supposed to get a little bit worse overnight and be really, really cold tomorrow and then into Monday morning. So everybody be very, very careful. Stay home. Be warm with your families. Take care of each other. And if you're not expert at driving in this stuff, please do not do that. It's you know, I grew up driving in this stuff, and I know some of us did also. But if you're not really proficient at doing this kind of thing, please stay home. It's not worth getting in a ditch somewhere and getting in a crash. So everybody look out for each other, stay prepared, stay safe, and God bless you all. And I will see you soon. I'm going to do a little bit more tomorrow, and I will talk to you guys soon. Bye.